Hello and welcome back. So we are in the 10k creative mode world. We are attempting to build compact science builds that produce 10k potions a minute. What we've done before here in the green build is we've set up the belts build and we have created a parts list for the arms. The arms consist of some copper smelting to feed the coils for green circuits, iron smelting. This is iron smelting for 3 gear machines, for the green circuits, and for the arms. The arms are being made within the same area as the green potions, but the materials are being pulled in from the other Loginet. This here is the parts list for 3 of the 6 arms. Okay, so with that in mind, let's start trying to assemble this. So we can fit 2 rows of machines here, and we have 2 rows of iron smelters. So at the risk of quoting the 3rd Matrix film, when I see something that's exactly the right size and shape, that's probably what we should use. Okay, so this would go in there. Yeah, that would go in there. So this is the iron smelting. Awesome. Now that we have the iron smelting in, I can take it off there. And then this is the copper smelting and the green circuits. That can be moved out of the way. Because this is where we have to be quite careful about our bots. Okay, so this must not go too far that way, because if it does, it will bridge the networks. We will cross the streams. And we all know that's not allowed. Okay, so that would go out there somewhere. Like that. All right. So then we would have some rail. Okay, and this area is going to bring in both copper ore and iron ore. And I don't know whether I want to do that with a single train, which has copper and iron wagons, or if I want a separate copper and iron train. Let's do separate trains for now. It certainly simplifies the logistics. Okay, then we would have some more roboports down here. Awesome. Then we need to fit this build in. Now, what we are missing at the moment is our 3 gears machines. Now, the obvious place to put one of the gear machine builds is here. Again, we're in this slightly weird situation where I kind of want the gear builds to be close to the arm machines, but I also kind of don't want them to be at the back, because then they aren't by the roboports. And the gears machines are going to be one of those focal points for recharging problems. So I think if we put one of the gear machines here, and this will be the one that straddles the gap. Okay, so this pair is going to go in here. Like that. And that means we need to relocate one of our smelters. Great. So that's nicely covered already. We're doing all right. So I need to add in one more iron smelter. Except I'm going to need 3 more iron smelters in total because we're going to put in another 2 machines. So for now, let's keep a tally of the extra machines we need. So we're going to need 3 extra iron smelters. They need to be put back in somewhere later. Okay, so then we need to put in 1 more gear build. These gears are not too far away from there. I'm going to put the other gear build here, right behind this, so in place of these 2 machines. Okay. So that's our gear machines. I'm pretty pleased with that. Brilliant. All right, so we have 3 smelters to try and locate, but we will get to that later. Right, next we have this conundrum here. So this is not a big build, right? So this is 11 smelters and then some green circuits. The issue is that the way that the gaps are in this build. All right, so let's pick this up. And I really would like this to be quite centered. Something like that. Although, we need 3 extra iron builds. Okay, so that's our green build. Don't need the gears anymore. These are the 3 iron smelters we are going to need. Right, let's line this up. Is that right? I hate these kind of things. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so these are our 3 extra iron builds. We can then put them by the side of the green circuit build. There we are. Okay, so then, is that the right side to put them on? No, it's not, because this is the side where the copper's needed. Okay, so ideally they would go this side. Something like that. Right, let's just bridge these networks because I'm annoyed with the flashing. Right. So then if we take this, how much of this could we fit behind? basically all of it, there's a machine that hangs out. However, that's not going to be the case once we space things out to match the beacons. Right, let's put that out of the way for now. So remember, there's 11 machines here. Sorry, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 machines. Okay. So we can take the first 3. There. Right, then let's grab that pattern of beacons. Okay. Now, is this going to work? No, I don't think it is. Okay. The thing is, if we put this down there, I have a feeling that some of these don't get the full 12. Maybe they do. Right, so this has how many effect sources? 14. This has 13, 13, 14. So can these be adjusted so that they get the full 14? And the obvious way to adjust it would be to right, that has 14, so that one's okay. This one needs adjusting because it's only got 13 sources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, because this beacon doesn't reach this. So I think the way to fix this is to move this to the right. Okay, so if we pick up all of this, all of this, right, move this to the right. Does this now get, this still gets 13. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this now 14? This is now 14. And this is 13. So let's move that sideways by 1. This may seem really finicky, but this is what is necessary to squeeze the last bit of performance out. Right. $14, $14, $14. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this starts to look like a pattern. That only has 12. 1, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is the problem beacon. Okay, let's see if the whole build works with that. It may or it may not. Okay. That has 12. Right, I need to move these over. Yep. That's now 13. And the problem is this beacon here needs to be shifted over to hit this. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is another 13 beacon build. Hang on. Can we make this into a 14 beacon build by just shifting it to the? We might be able to just shift it to the left. Let's go back to the first one. That's right. 14, 14, 14, 13. Right, and the problem with this one is it gets hit there, but not there. So what if we move, and then this hits it with a single line? What if this moves? Let's take that. Okay, now this is hit 1, 2, 3, 4 on the top. 1, 2, 3, and miss. 3, 4. So this is now 14. 14, 14. This is 12. Because that just misses. Okay, so again, let's take this out. Put that there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are the ones we can't do anything about. 1, 2, 3, 4. This now has 14 again. Okay, so we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nine of these. That currently has 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and there is actually a problem with this one. So this can only be hit by 13. Right, so we need 11 smelters in total. We have 9. Okay, and this is the standard smelter build. Right. Ten, 11. Okay, we could go out to there, but that's fine. Right, let's have a look here. Okay, so I don't know how tightly we are cutting the smelters, to be honest. I don't know if that single machine that's missing a single beacon is going to be a problem. We won't actually know until we put everything together. Okay, so this here, if we have ratioed this out correctly, let's just double check. This should be the copper. Okay. This is all copper except for these 3 on the end, which should be iron. 1, 2, 3 of those. Okay, so now we need to build the mirror image of this the other side, but I think that is a job for next time. So next time we will try and build the second half of this, and then we'll have a look at what weird ass train is needed to get this fed. Okay, well, thanks very much for watching. We are slowly putting this thing together. It is truly the most weird build ever, but yeah, I'm starting to like it. So thanks very much for watching. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye.